that RLUSD with the Ripple Live fixed coin, XRP will be worth about $10,000, 0 cents. The fact that customers already want to use stable coins for payments shows that the use case will lead to a huge trend that will bring in billions and billions of dollars. And of course, we need to know that over $125, 0 cents quadrillion is expected to join the XRP launcher on May 2nd with a daily volume of 100 million, 0 cents 0, and rising to around $300 trillion, 0 cents 0, by the first quarter of 2026. This is very important news, and Ford's Business Insider reported it. Coinbase also said today, May 1 at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that they would be taking USDC off their list of cryptocurrencies and replacing it with RLUSD. This means that there will be a change of dollars from USDC to RLUSD. This happens after Ripple and Circle agreed yesterday that Ripple would pay $15 billion, 0 cents to buy Circle. It's amazing how quickly things are happening right in front of our eyes. It makes you wonder why Forbes Business Insider confirmed a story that said the price of XRP would reach $3,908.18 in a few weeks. The International Monetary Fund says that central banks have already set the price of XRP at more than $10, 0 cents by 2026, after hearing that the price of XRP has been set at $10. 0 cents, we've decided to give it away. 50 XRP with a friend, hold on to this movie, and give everyone who watches it up to 1,000 free XRP. All people who watch this video will get this one-time gift to join the channel. All you have to do is comment on the video and like it. You must also sign up for an upload and leave a message in the XRP bullish section. You can check it out using the link in the description. The amount of money could be anywhere from 1 penny to $10. After that, you'll get up to $1,000 worth of free XRP right away, which is why you should leave an XRP bullish message. Now that that's out of the way, let's watch the movie. XRP is now worth $2.22, which is again a good price. The market as a whole is finally getting better, and Bitcoin is now worth $96,000, 0 cents. The US is also moving toward using XRP, and the SWIFT system is very strong. XRP and the XRP ledger are now available all over the world. In fact, Eric Trump, who likes tokens, said earlier today that the XRP ledger will replace SWIFT because the SWIFT system is broken and will be replaced by XRP. And most importantly, Ripple Labs. This hasn't been proven, but it has been said by a number of news sites, financial institutions, and even the CEO of MasterCard. Just a few days ago, MasterCard's CEO said that Ripple would be replacing SWIFT, and that they are already talking about how to use the XRP system with their partner Ripple Labs. Let's watch the movie. On a large scale, only a small group of people can really get to it, and it stays in one place for a long time. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies are instantly liquid, easy to move, and open to everyone. This made me realize that cryptocurrencies are the best way to protect your hard assets in the world, but it also made me realize how old and broken the modern financial system is. It's hard to move forward with a message system for the financial industry that includes things like payments, foreign exchange trade, securities, etc., but not reconciliations. On a large scale, SWIFT would use a store and forward method for most of its serviceable agreements. Say things like, I'll do something at a certain time, and that payment will arrive at a certain time the next day. Banks won't have to call you again in 3 days to ask if their money has arrived with the new network style. I need to find a query message that is going around the network. That says that's not what it is. I don't think that works with others. Is Ripple institutions that need real time will be able to use it. I also think we can see that SWIFT is changing how their network works so that real time will be possible. Some people may also use Ripple XRP as a currency on the SWIFT network, but this doesn't always happen. Let's talk about something completely different now. It's a very good thing that can make generations of people rich, and anyone can join. By the end of 2025, the XRP ledger should be able to send between $30, 0 cents, and $50 trillion. 0 cents This has been confirmed by several sources, including the biggest exchange in the world. XRP is about to handle $1 trillion, 0 cents in transactions. The CTF token, which is the best TFI token, is now the only TFI token in the top 10 on both the Accept Electric chain and the Polygon chain. With a price of just $20 billion, 0 cents, the CTF token could go to $7,480, 0 cents, and many sources told her the same thing. Here's another one. Mr. has more than 145 fans with no followers, and Jack Durble has more than 500 followers with no followers. Crypto Barbie has more than 300, 0 followers, and everyone told her the same thing. The most valuable DeFi token is the CTIF token, which will go up to 7480. In their most recent statement, they said they would burn 1 million CIF tokens. This will cut their supply from 120 million CIF tokens to over 118 million starting May 3rd. This is a huge deal, and the value will keep going up as we get closer to the date in the middle of the month. Let's look at their price charts. The high price for XRP right now is 61 cents, which is a lot. Look at this graph. That's almost in the green. As I said, there will be a mini pump here and then a drop. Well, that happened. We had that pump anyways. Guys, prices are slowly going up right now. This is where we are in the process. One of the biggest shocks ever is about to happen. It will happen very soon. I think it will start on May 3rd. There will be a big jump in price. It might start to trend toward $20, 0 cents, 30, 0 cents, or $40, 0 cents per ZDF as we get closer to a real world use case. It will obviously go down right now. They work with Amazon, Apple, and Walmart, but it still benefits them. We might see direct effects in a straight link. It might get closer to once these things go live. $740, 0 cents. It sounds crazy, but it's really happening very quickly and right in front of our eyes. There are 118 million on the Exporter chain and 120 million on the polycarbonate chain. It's still very early, but there are about 7 zero holders, and you should know that when the CTF was first released, it was worth less than a penny and went up by, I think, 200 to 400% in just a few days. We could see something similar happen again in just a few days, in 12 to 48 hours. You could see how the 400% increase in the CTF token and how it's now positioning itself as the top payment awards blockchain on the XRP ledger.